Hello, I'm Bo Billingsley. You might know me as Jet Black from Cowboy Bebop, or the Fourth Raikage in Naruto, or Barrett from Final Fantasy Advent Children. Welcome to Blerdcon 2019. You are watching Source U, your source for entertainment.
So, you ready for this? You're not ready?
I'm never ready.
But you got to be ready.
Listen, I've already been Superman punched by Roman Reigns, which is. But I did have a conversation with Father Evil. I feel better. Now you got me standing next to Phenon, so either this is going to be really good for me, and I'll be able to reap some souls. It's going to be really bad for me, and I'm going to have what other precious soul I just stole 5 minutes ago taken from me. We'll see how this plays out.
Yeah, okay, hey, what's up? He's going to die soon. Boss Ross, Serge, of course. Let the man in the middle introduce himself.
I am The Undertaker.
He did that so well, too, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's the Undertaker.
You know, you're shorter in person.
Yes.
Are you supposed to be shorter than me?
Wait. The WWE logic, man. You know, they make everybody taller than they are. You thought Rey Mysterio was about your height, but, you know, actually he's like, probably like right here. So, you know, but we're going to talk to the Undertaker. How you feeling today, man?
Feeling great.
Great. How you know, you ready to keep wrestling? Ready to keep going?
Yeah, I'm ready to keep going.
He don't sound too excited about that. Maybe it was that match from that one that was over there in another place.
You mean in the progressive city of Jeddah? Because we can't say the country's name? Because issues? Not my problem. It's not my fault that you and Goldberg had a terrible match. You probably shouldn't have had that match. Why are you not retired still?
We don't talk about that match.
But now we have to talk about it because WWE won't let it die.
True.
So, since that's the case, what happened, man? Like, was it a Goldberg being Goldberg issue because he doesn't have cardio?
Yeah, pretty much.
Told you. Go ahead, say something.
I don't know what to say to that because you actually kind of right. Well, I thought it was because, you know, he banged his head up against that locker and that door before he came out. So, obviously, you saw that because you made that cut way bigger than what it was. You had fun with that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
He made him bleed, bro. He made him bleed. All right, but let's get real back to the seriousness. So, how many cons have you been coming to so far dressed as The Undertaker, my man?
This is my second con.
Second con?
I was at Awesome Con in April. I was The Undertaker on a Saturday, and I just came in today. Same thing.
Makes sense, you know. You got to dress as the dead man, you know what I'm saying? You're going to tombstone everybody down to hell. You're going to bury them alive. Even though somehow they always come back up from the grave. Don't know how the hell that always happens. But, what, you got something to say? All right.
So I actually know the answer to that. The reason why they always end up back and walking around is because I literally, right behind him after he buries them, I dig them back out because they usually pay me a backdoor fee.
You're going to get your mans over here unburying people from the grave. Your man's unburying people from the grave. Oh, my bad. You going to get your man over here unburying people? All right, so have any other cons you want to go to other than Blerdcon? This is your first Blerdcon, or is it like?
This is my first Blerdcon.
My man. Did you enjoy it so far?
It's awesome.
So it's Awesome Blurred. Trademark that. Awesome Blurred. Got it? Trademarking it? Write it down.
I'm sending it to Haas and letting them trademark it.
Oh, we was going to trademark it and give it to them later, but, you know, we got to say it now. We trademark.
Too late.
Okay, fine. All right, whatever. You know what? I'm just here. What's up? You got something?
I was gonna ask, so is it like difficult for you to carry around that boombox?
Oh, yeah, because you got the boombox playing the music.
What do you have that playing out of?
Oh, I have a speaker in my pocket.
Oh, he's got a little portable speaker, so.
Yay.
We can't play the song right now, but he just walks around the whole time playing Undertaker music. So if you hear it, run.
Well, actually, the one that he has. So the one he's been playing is actually a remix. I think we actually can play that without getting dinged, because it's a remix song. It's not the actual one that WWE uses.
WWE, man.
Yeah, you got a point.
You hear the bell, they're like, no, that's us. Like, man, that's the bell.
You got a point.
It ain't even worth it.
I just wanted to bring up the fact that he has the music as well. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Don't just bring up the whole list. He has a lot more to this cosplay
Oh,
than
yeah.
just what he's done. On
Got you. Well, I'm about to ask him something else. Is there anything else that you cosplay other than the Undertaker?
I was one of the members of Organization 13 last year at AwesomeCon.
Organized 13. You know about that, sir?
It's a Bleach thing. Oh, not that one? Which one? Oh, which one are you talking about then?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. See, I haven't been in Kingdom Hearts in so long. I didn't know they had an Organization 13.
He was in the second game.
See, I haven't played since the first game.
Dang. Something that we
All
don't
right.
know.
So,
We learned.
thank you for teaching me something new. So, and for those of you looking at me right now going, you scrub, why you ain't playing Kingdom Hearts? It's simple. I got caught up with other games, forgot about Kingdom Hearts. It happens. And apparently in the last Kingdom Hearts game, apparently there seems to be some controversy there. Did you play the new one that came out, the 3?
I haven't finished it yet.
So, okay, I'm going to ask you, because I'm seeing a lot of different reviews, and there's a lot of controversy. People seem to be angry with the game. What do you feel about it right now, like from where you are right now in the game?
So far, I think it's similar to Kingdom Hearts 2 in that I think it's a little too easy. But right now, I am having a lot of fun with it.
All right, so you really don't quite understand either why people are so mad about the game either then?
I really don't.
Okay, so in the comment section below, for any of you who are very displeased with this game, can you please just give your reason why? Because I've seen some of the debates and I still don't quite get it. So somebody break it down to me, please, because some of the stuff y'all saying is going over my head because I haven't played since the first game, obviously. So, but anyway. So along with one of the characters from Organization 13, anything else you played?
That was it.
Okay, and you said AwesomeCon. Has there been any other cons?
I've been to Otakon. Have also been to MagFest.
And how'd you enjoy both of those?
They were great.
Okay. So, are you got any plans for any specific cons this year aside from Otakon and probably MagFest?
I do plan to go to MagFest in January. I want to showcase a project I created.
Is this going to be one of those top secret things, or is it something we can kind of get on the ground on?
It's no secret. I'm working on a video game demo.
Really? Oh, stats. What kind of game?
It's a fighting game.
Jank be damned. So, okay, now we got to ask questions. Our editor is going to look at this and he's going to be like, "What? Why didn't you ask this, and this?" So let me get into this now. So you're making a fighting game. What style of fighting game are you going to be making exactly?
It's more 3D style, similar to Tekken and Soul Calibur.
Okay. You have for your game's development, do you have any range number for how many characters you want yet
I'm planning on having 5 characters
for the demo?
for the demo.
All right. And is it going to be more based on like real life fighting styles, or is it going to be like kind of like more of a Street Fighter-esque sort of thing?
It's more like real life fighting styles, with a little hint of a little Street Fighter-ish stuff.
Well, that should be very interesting to play. And you said, do you have a name for it yet? And do you have like maybe even like any music composed for it yet?
Well, right now I'm calling it Project Newcomer. I'm working on the music, but I haven't really come up with anything yet.
All right. I mean, have you? So you're doing everything yourself then, I take it?
Yes, I am.
Oh, man. So I know that's got to be a lot of work on you. Well, I'm going to say this right here, right now. I hope you freaking kill it when you go up there to MagFest, man. Good luck with the tech demo, indeed. And honestly, if we make it to MagFest this year, because we've been trying to make it out there and we end up failing each year, this year we're making it our year. We will definitely look for you there. And if you see these views, walking around, wave us down. I want to be one of the first people to try that.
All right, no problem.
All right, Matt. Now, is there anything you want to shout out before we go away here? Any social media or anybody in particular?
Right now, nobody I can think of.
Do you have a name or a Facebook or something that you want to for your?
Yes. Okay. So my Facebook is just my full name, Stephen Welcher, and my Instagram is newsaw316.
Awesome. So, with that being done, I guess, boss, do you want to take us out?
Take us out. But before I do that, so can you do one thing for me?
Sure.
Give him a last ride.
What?
All right, choke slam will do.
Wait, what? Hold up.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm Boss Ross. There you go. Yeah, he's dead. All right, so we're gonna count to 3. We'll go down from 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. All right. So what we like to do to close out, we count down from 3 to 1. Sword shoot out. So that's what you gotta do. All right. 3, 2, 1. Sword shoot
Or
out.
you out.
Bye. Don't get up.
Sword Surge back here again. Blerdcon 2019, day 3. I am trying to get what last bit of energy I got to do this, but because my voice is so gone, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make this right. Standing to my left, we have the most amazing singer of our generation, all the way from the Goofy movie, the first one, the good one.
I like an extremely goofy movie. Come on now.
It was okay, but let's be real. It was far inferior to the first movie.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, now we try to psych this up now. Power line. Nope. Throat still destroyed. Sorry.
So, what am I supposed to say?
You can say whatever you want. You can even make fun of me right now for being a complete nub at this.
I don't want to do that. That's not nice.
Fair enough. But I will ask you this, though. So yesterday when I saw you, you were actually dressed as Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to actually ask you, first of all, that Kiki cosplay was amazing. But I want to actually ask you, what made you choose the choices for this year?
Well, I wanted to do something kind of more simple than I usually do. I wanted to kind of dial it back and work with stuff that I already had. Like my Kiki cosplay, I made it out of entirely stuff that I had on hand. I didn't have to buy anything for it, and I actually made that in one day.
Okay, so just so you know, that Kiki cosplay did not look like you just threw it together. Like that actually looked like you had like somebody professional helping you make that. That looked really, really good.
Thank you. It's made out of a bed sheet.
Why don't I have any skills? I'm sorry. So that was made out of a bed sheet. So the Powerline outfit is made out of what?
Pretty much everything I had already. I only had to get like the yellow fabric from like Walmart, and yeah, I was able to throw it together.
Nice. So out of all the characters in the Goofy movie, why Powerline though? Why not Roxanne?
Well, I didn't want to just get like a shirt and some shorts, you know, like I really wanted to do something different, something that people recognize but isn't as commonly done. So that's why I chose this Powerline outfit.
You know what? That is a really, really good answer. I actually like that answer.
Sounds like me when I was doing bitch pudding.
Basically. So last year, behind the camera there, C2, last year she dressed up as Bitch Pudding, for those of you who don't know, from Robot Chicken, which was a play-on character of the Shortcake series, which was hilarious. And of course, best episode was what was it? Grandma's funeral.
Yes. This is not me, though. It's not the love thing.
So I'm trying to gloat for you a little bit. Give me that. Anywho's. So, okay. So you made this out of yellow material that you bought from Walmart. So this is where I'm going to ask just how efficiently price match this was. So how much did everything cost, piece by piece?
My hair was free. This is my own hair. This is like felt that was like 99 cents a sheet. The gloves I already had. I made these out of stuff that I already had, so that was free. This is stuff I already had too. I already had the boots and the belt and like all the elastic and notions and stuff like that. So the yellow fabric was $1.97 a yard, and I think it came out to like around $11, $12.
Okay, that right there is highly freaking efficient. I like it. So, so
Thank you.
that's about we'll round up. We'll say $12.
Yeah.
So the Kiki cosplay was
$0.
so you literally for 2 days worth of cosplaying spent $12.
Yeah.
You win. Apparently, we've all been doing this wrong all along, including the boss over there who went and spent like I don't know how much money. We apparently all fail at this. You're amazing.
Thank you. Well, I usually spend a lot of money on cosplays making them, so I'm from Maryland,
What part of Maryland?
Hughesville, small town.
I'm not even sure if I know where that is.
Am I allowed to swear on here?
I don't care.
I'm from bumfuck Maryland. That's
Now, I'm not sure who's more from bumfuck, you or our editor, because he lives out in the middle of Crofton, but he lives in a section of Crofton that's not considered Crofton.
That's how mine is too, because like I can't put that on my address. My address is a different place, so that's how small where I'm from is. Like we have to go like to the next town over to have on the address.
Yeah, I'm the one at home. My zip code was actually the next town over because I didn't even have a mailbox. Yeah.
Okay, we have a mailbox at least. We're not that bad. We have a mailbox. So.
At least you have a mailbox.
Yeah.
So okay. So you said that you've actually spent more on a cosplay. What's your most expensive cosplay?
Probably my Queen Amidala cosplay, because I did the red dress that she has in the Phantom Menace, like that red kind of trumpet-shaped one.
Okay, so, okay, hold on. So first of all, I do actually love that outfit, but now this is the part where I have to feel for you as a cosplayer, because that outfit is not light. Like, you had to be like sweating your mind out of your head when you're wearing it.
The headpiece, because it like pressed on my head and it gave me a headache.
What was that made out of, by the way?
I made it out of cardboard, expanding foam, felt, and hair.
Jeez, Pete. So when you took it off, like from a range of just through my shirt to in a huge lake of itself, how badly were you sweating when you finally got the thing off?
Somewhere about in the middle, because I tried to make like adjustments so I wouldn't be as uncomfortable. Like I put like a little kind of mesh cutout in the armpit area, so that way it could get a breeze going. But it was made out of velveteen, so it doesn't breathe.
Jeez. You tried, though. You tried.
Yeah, I tried.
So, is there any cosplays you're looking forward to doing in the future yet, or?
I have so many plans, but it's just narrowing it down with like time, what I have available to me, and just what I can actually do.
If you do either Rogue or Jubilee, I will love you for life.
I actually have kind of like a casual Jubilee started. I just haven't worn it yet.
I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see it either. I don't know when I'm going to finish it. So we'll both see.
Awesome. So before we roll out here, is there anything you want to shout out? Instagram, Facebook, anything you want people to follow you on?
I have an Instagram page, Something Wicked, cosplay, Wicked, but with a T instead of a D like the Ewok from Star Wars. So, yeah, that's my Instagram page.
Awesome. Anything else?
That's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the interview. And before we roll out here, if you will you mind just staring down the camera ever so slightly and going, when I count down from 3 to 1, saying, source you out with me?
All right.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, source you out. Amazing.